Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR. Thunder 2003, time for the Pennsylvania 500 here at Pocono. Well, last race at Atlanta saw Jimmy Johnson just go on full-on Thanos mode. Qualified on pole, won the race, led 23 laps out of 32. I mean, he just destroyed the competition. But I tell you, man, 500 points is the mark, and right now I can eliminate Kevin Harvick. Darrell Wolfe will not be the 2005 Winston Cup champion as well as Ricky Craven. We're on the bubble, 467 points behind. We cannot afford any mulligans. Atlanta was terrible. We needed to finish top 10. We got 20 something. I mean, it was terrible, man. Good thing is though, Johnson won the race. That was his 6th career win. I thought it was his 7th. 6th career win, 2nd of the year. He won at Sonoma earlier. So good thing he won. But Mark Martin, he's cruising to his 2nd championship. I mean, let's not forget, he won the championship in 02, and Gordon, the drive for 5, is, well, very well alive. Pocono is the next track on the circuit. Next race is going to be at the Brickyard 400, Watkins Glen, and then we'll be back at Michigan. And I tell you what, man, I am looking forward to Michigan because, oh my God, man, we need a quick win. That's what we need. So the luck isn't working in the sit-go car. Let's go to definitely not the peel-out car. Let's run the Bassmaster joint. Let's go to Pocono and hope and pray we can finish the race. All right, folks. So after the disappointing finish at Atlanta, Daytona, well, and Chicago, well, guess what? The 99 Citgo Ford Taurus is back on the pole. Can we finally just stop the bleeding and finally get ourselves going again? We're 460 points behind Mark Martin as your points leader, and it's do or die, man. You have nothing to lose. Go for it. Let's go ahead and set it down track sign for the Pennsylvania 500 from Long Pond, Pocono.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, located in the heart of the beautiful Pocono Mountains for today's Pennsylvania 500 on MRN. This track produces some of the fastest racing of the year, but it also presents some special challenges to the drivers.
Unique is definitely the word for this racetrack. First of all, there are only 3 corners, each of which has completely different banking, which also means there are 3 straightaways. And guess what? They're all different lengths. This is one tough racetrack to prepare a race car for.
Jeff Burton has got to be happy about qualifying so well this week.
Yeah, this should give that whole team a little boost. They've been struggling in qualifying week after week, but it looks like they're trying to turn things around. I'm proud of these guys.
What a great starting position for Matt Kenseth.
Well, the extra time that team spent on qualifying this week makes all the difference. I think they should spend extra time every week. Maybe it would help improve their average starting spot.
Robbie Gordon really hasn't qualified too well this year.
And boy, does that drive you crazy as a driver. But hey, anybody can win when they start up front, right? Well, okay, maybe that's where he would rather be, but he can get up there. It just takes some patience.
Start your engines.
Here we go, folks. Engines are fired. It's Dale Jr. Jeff Burton on the front row here at Pocono. Oh, boy. Well, we have nothing to lose at this point. We're 460 points behind. We have to win probably at least 3 races at least here on out. So at this point, it's just go for it, man. Go for it, and hope some good luck comes our way. Green flag at Pocono. Let's see how this one plays out. It's going to be 20 laps today, so pit stops could be lap 10 or 11, but don't be surprised if pit stops are actually around lap 13 to 14. Very squirrely in turn 1 there, trying to get the tires warmed up. There we go, and wow, we're pulling away. Whoa. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Notice there's no catch fence on the right side there. Back in the good old days of NASCAR, you didn't need a catch fence, now did you? Well, until the RV park shows up. I gotta say though, Pocono is probably one of the most beautiful racetracks in America. I mean, it's just grass and greenery everywhere. It's beautiful. And well, we pretty much have like a 15-car gap back to second place, which I think is Darrell Wolf and Dale Jr. Yes, Jr. second, Darrell Wolf in the 63 car is in third place, and he's pretty much been the Martin Truex Jr. of 2005, the Truex Jr. in the 78, you know, the underfunded team getting a new driver and just blowing the competition away that they were previously toe-to-toe with. Well, we're going to go out here and just try to lead as many laps as possible, not cook the engine. We control our own destiny if we can win this. This would be a huge race to win. It'd be win number 6 of the year. Gotta keep digging, man. Gotta keep digging. Alrighty, folks. So it looks like a bunch of cats already went down pit road. We're just hit halfway on fuel. We're not even halfway in the race, but we could pit early here and be good on gas. If we pitted now, I think we would be good on gas. So, do we want to go ahead and do that? I don't know. I'm going to stay out one extra lap. I don't want to lose track position. You know what I'm saying? Like, we control our own destiny with this race. We probably got, what, a 4 to 5 second lead right now? We're doing pretty good, but who knows? Who knows? Just want to stay out right now and just keep digging. And plus, only like a couple cars came down pit road that sequence, so I want to wait till a lot of people pit at the same time. Then we can kind of, you know, strategize from that platform. But right now, we've led every lap so far. I mean, it's been domination here in Pennsylvania by Jeff Burton. I mean, when your back's against the wall, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But if you have a bad pit stop, it could cost us. But I'm just hoping that the second half of this race will be more like the first half. The 99 car in P1 all race long. The AI does usually get faster after the pit stop, and there's always the chance of a bad pit stop itself. There we go. Lap 10. If we lead this lap, which we got to watch out for Young Gun down below, but if we lead this lap, we will lock up an extra 5 bonus points for the most laps led. And next week is the Brickyard, so hey man, let's go to Indianapolis. Let's try to win that joint. We win that, that would be huge. And then after that, we have Watkins Glen and Michigan. So that's 2 big races right there. That dude ahead of us is on new tires, and he hasn't pulled away. So that shows you our car's doing pretty decent on old tires. Our car's getting a little squirrely, but hey, we're still doing good. But yeah, definitely, you know, I just, if we can keep the momentum going, it's not over. The championship, we're at 460 points right now. We just gained 10 by the bonus points, and that's huge, right? That's huge. That puts it pretty much at, what, 450, but the main factor is not so much what we do, it's so much what they do. If they have a bad race and we have a bad race, we don't gain anything. But if they have a great race and we have a great race like we are today, we're not going to gain any points, and that 450-ish point gap is going to remain the same. We ain't going to gain enough each week unless, you know, these cats have a disastrous race. So that's why I'm saying consistency always wins. We got a smoker down here in 1 and 2. I don't know who it is, but someone just blew up. I'm going to go ahead and get my service. Oh, God, it's Scott Wimmer. Oh, he's had a miserable year. Wimmer having some problems. We're going to go down pit road and get our service, but let's take a look at the top 5 right now. Let's take a quick look. So, Earnhardt, Gordon, Jarrett, Labonte. I think best case scenario would be for Mark Martin to have a DNF. Even though he's my teammate, we do need him to have a bad run. He's running 23rd right now, but something tells me that's because of the pit sequence. He might have already went down pit road and got his service. But let's say, for the sake of argument, Mark Martin doesn't have a good run. Finishes outside the top 20. That could be a 70-point swing right there should we win this race. And ironically enough, the 43 is going to park right in front of us. Oh boy. So the 43 is now an eyesore. It's Stanley steaming underneath the hood. Scott Wimmer, Who knows how long he's going to be behind the 43 Dodge. I'm just saying. He's had a miserable year. Last year wasn't so bad. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh, no. We got a caution. Looks like Johnny Benson and... Who is the other? Oh, my goodness. The young gun right there. The 139 Nikon car. Wow. So we got some issues going on pit road. We just pitted, too. So this could burn us, or it could save us. We're not a lap down. We're going to line up 5th. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so that might have been a huge stroke of luck, because we pitted and we were able to not go a lap down. Okay, so that's not too bad, but caution was out. Here we go. For the race win. Oh, sorry. Little car there, didn't mean to hit you, but these 3 cats are going for the win here. It's Jeff Purvis on the inside, Michael Waltrip in the middle, and Bobby Labonte on the outside, digging, scratching, and clawing. Lap 16 out of 20. A big trophy on the line here in Pennsylvania. 3 wide for the lead. Wow. Man, they were 3 wide. 2 Pontiacs and a Monte Carlo GM. Oh my goodness. Eat your heart out right now. I mean, these dudes are going at it right now, trying to win this race. Jeff Purvis. Oh my God, I hope he wins it. I'm sorry, I hope he wins it. I want to see that 36 car win a race. Man, he is digging. Now, it's up to us to pass him. We can get around Waltrip, but let me tell you, man, that 18 car and that 36 car, they're not going to be a pushover. It's up to us to get around him. We clearly have a faster race car, so let's just try to get around him as quick as possible. But the good thing is, these 3 cats, they're not for the championship really in contention. I'm sorry, 36 car. There we go. Fresh Goodyear tires, able to take it 2 wide in the tunnel turn, and, well, that clean air is going to be very short-lived for those 3 drivers, as Jeff Burton resumes the lead. Coming up to lap 18. And that was a greatly timed caution, because it happened while we're on pit road, and at Pocono, it's a track where you don't lose a lap if you're within like the top 10 or top 15. Honestly, in this game, as long as you're on the lead lap, you're not going to go a lap down at Pocono during a green flag caution. But if you're at a real Pocono race and it's 60, 70 laps into a run, if you're not in the top 10, you're going a lap down. That's pretty much how it works. But on here, since it's only like a 10-lap sprint and the field ain't bunched out, you're pretty much good. So if this would have happened at Bristol, at Richmond, Martinsville, we would probably be in a bind. But there we go. Caution, a naturally occurring caution, I might add, at a speedway. And that's what we needed, because it gave us the top 5 restart. We were able to pull away from Purvis, Waltrip, Bobby Labonte, even throw in Mark Martin. So Martin's having a pretty good run right now, unfortunately. Hey, man, you got to keep digging. Lap 19 out of 20. Another yellow flag will end the race. Cruising to a maximum points day for Jeff Burton. This is what we need, man. We needed a great run today. We might only gain 20, 30 points on the points lead, but let me tell you, man, we just need a confidence boost right now. We've had 3 back-to-back-to-back events, and it's not doing good. It's not doing good. You know, Chicagoland, I had a lot of high hopes for that one. I think we underestimated that challenge, and then we went to Atlanta Motor Speedway, and believe me, I tried, but it was nowhere near enough. We still got to go back to the drawing board and try to get that track good enough for us. Even in Las Vegas, we got a night race coming up there in about a month or 2. Meanwhile, white flag is out here at Pocono. Jeff Burton out front cruising to win number 6. Should we be able to get around this racetrack in one piece? The rest of your top 5, well, it's Purvis, Labonte, Martin, and as I mentioned, we might only gain 30 points. We gained 10 points, at least on Martin, with the most laps led. And, of course, if we win the race, that'll be extra 3 points right there. If he's 2 to 3 spots behind, that could be another 10 points in total. So, in reality, it could be 20 to 30 points we gain on Martin. But let's be real, folks. That ain't much. Coming out of turn number 4. Excuse me. Turn 3. Where are we at? Pocono. And Jeff Burton is going back to victory lane. Yes! Whew. That's what we need right there. Pennsylvania 500. Man, we've had a lot of bad luck, but we needed this win, man. We needed just a shot in the arm, and let me tell you, man, this is what we needed. Pocono. Getting it done. Big win. Jeff Burton shake off the bad luck. We finally pulled through. Win number 6 of the season. And we're just going to have to go on a run here. If we want to defend our Winston Cup championship, we're going to have to just dominate the second half of the season. Here we go, guys. Going to victory lane here at Pennsylvania. You know, we've won here before, so it's just a routine stop. And let me tell you, man, we changed the paint scheme when we were in victory lane. I'm just saying, the peel out, reel in forward, that paint scheme is really nice. But, man, we've had tremendous bad luck in that paint scheme. So, I don't know. We might be running the Bassmaster joint at the Brickyard. I'm just saying. Y'all. Huge win for Roush Racing. I mean, we needed this. We needed just some type of luck, man. We're over 400 points behind. Sure, we didn't gain that much, but let me tell you, man, if Martin slips up, we can gain a tremendous amount of points. And winning this race keeps Jeff Burton's second Winston Cup championship title hopes alive. And let me tell you, man, Jeff Purvis, man, this guy, second place. We're talking about this 36 car that wasn't doing jack crap with Kenny Schrader. No disrespect to the amazing dirt racer, but man, second place for him. That 36 car has some speed. Waltrip, top 5. Get you some. Jimmy Johnson, after the big win at Atlanta Motor Speedway, he's going to come away with a top 10 in E-Gold. He's going to get a top 10 as well. Let's see how the rest of the points fall. So Jarrett Earnhardt Jr. and Sterling Marlin outside the top 15. Throw in Gordon as well. And your unlucky duckling. Also, you could throw Ricky Rudd out there outside the top 30. Tony Stewart, big hit right there. 39th. That is not good. Jimmy Spencer is your bad luck Chuck alongside Scott Wimmer and Ward Burton. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Holy cow, man, it's been awesome. 14 laps led, maximum points day for Jeff Burton. Win number 6 of 2005. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at DIECAST Buffet. Hope you're having a great one. Next race, I believe, is the Brickyard, so stay tuned for that. DIECAST Buffet, signing off.